I'm Araromi A.A. I'm the Dean of Student Affairs in Polytechnic Eruwa. Today is a day that is very unique, and it comes up once in every academic year like this. We have started the preparation long time ago. Immediately we resumed, so we started preparing. And by the grace of God, we are fully set to make sure that today is a successful event. Security has been put in place, and we have already invited outside the military like Nigerian Police Force, DSS, the Amoteku. All of them, they are already on ground to provide adequate security. And the school management, they are already on ground. All of them, they are set to march down to the matriculation hall for the program. So I want to believe that today is already a success.
What are your plans to ensure that students feel heard and supported on campus?
They feel helped and supported.
Feel heard and supported.
All right. Well, the institution Directorate of Student Affairs, the directorate is basically established for anything attributed to students. So just like we have been telling them, even the last orientation we had, we told them, we sensitized them, and we let them know that whatever things that might have been confronting them, whatever it may be, if it is even personal, so far they are no longer under their parents, they should utilize student affairs, most especially the counseling department. We are here for them, and at the same time, any form of threat, they should let us know, so that we can take it off them. Many of them, they are suffering internally. They are afraid of speaking up. Many of them, I learned that some of them, some students are already even taxing them, collecting money from them. So people like that, I told them they should come, they should speak up. Even if they don't want to be identified, they should just be confident to let us know who we approach and take the matter up once we are able to identify such a group of students. So we are already here and on ground to support them, even through the what should I call this, student union government. I told them they should network through the 40 executives, to the departmental executives, even to the class reps, so that the communication gap will not be breached or difficult to reach each other. The problem from their department, they can really reach out through the student unions and the executives of the various departments and faculties to us in case of any emergency.
About some weeks ago, I think like 3 weeks ago, a memo was sent out about students parking vehicles on campus and something outside. So we had opportunity to meet most of those students, and they reacted to it. So don't you feel this is more like the management is infringing on the rights of the students? And what could be the reason for the restriction on students moving their vehicles freely on campus?
Under an ideal society, it's just that the situation is just developing. They are supposed to be a car park for everybody. When you get to an ideal institution, when things are going normally, there should be car park. We are not supposed to be seeing vehicles being parked close to staff offices area, or maybe close to lecture rooms. Many students, they are fond of even louding music. They see it as enjoying themselves, but whereas they are disturbing others. And at the same time, this thing is a kind of a thing that needs to be addressed, because some of these bad boys, they are using it to carry weapons inside the school. And by the time they cause any chaos, before you know, they have zoomed up already. So that's why I said, okay, let things be orderly, so that disturbances will be minimized. Even when you are coming to school, so far you are not bringing your car directly to that academic environment, just go to your parking space. You park there, so nobody will be disturbed. And if you are trying to practice this thing now, on the day of the signing out, that we usually have problems. On signing out like this, friends, well-wishers will come from outside to jubilate with them. Many of them will come and disturb, just like what happened like 2 years ago. I felt disturbed. That time I just assumed the office, but thank God that we are able to achieve this particular success. You will also recollect that even Lautech, LAUTECH has similar problems. Now they have banned students even to take vehicles into the school. We are even lenient with them. We consider them. We give them opportunity to bring their vehicles to the school. But in LAUTECH, it is not true. And just because they have overutilized the opportunity, population of the students that use vehicles in LAUTECH is too much. Main reason why the thing is already banned now. You see them parking on the main road, disturbing vehicles will be on the road for like a week or more, causing accident. But our here is not like that anyway. The population of the vehicles is not up to the one that will be disturbing or causing accident. But for now, we are okay with them parking there, so we are not infringing on their rights, but we just want the safety of everybody.
Very much for that, sir. So one more word of advice for the matriculating students, sir.
Well, for the matriculating students, I will just tell them again that the advice that we have been giving them, the management have been advising them right from the orientation day, and sooner now they'll be having their various departmental orientations. They should ensure that each of these advice given to them, they did not forget it, and they should remain focused, because at the beginning of academic like this, you see students, that is always there, but due to a lot of side attractions, there could be distractions, and before they know, the academic year is almost over, and there could be problems academically. But once they remain focused and they did not join any bad group or engage in any social vices, I'm sure that excellent performance.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, so that's it. You heard from the horse's mouth. The Dean Student Affairs, Adeseun Ogundoyin Polytechnic, has already cleared the air on why students need to maintain the designated parking space that has been provided for them. Thank you very much. I'll bring you more updates. Stay put. I remain Adeseun Ogundoyin reporting for Campus Vice TV.